Hello everybody, One Shark Claw here, and this is my fourth and final video on my Awesome World Tour series. This is the longest video yet at 20 minutes and 28 seconds. No, I know it's long. So here's my hotel. I started this one like a lot of my other buildings and never finished it. So here's the hotel and the hot tub. Then here's the elevator. Then there's two rooms on this floor. There's room 1, where it goes like longwards. There's a couch with a TV that I did not like the design of, but I finally went with that one, even though I don't like that one very well. And here's the second room. Has a massive TV. Has 2 beds, 4 lamps, and a bathroom. The other one does have a bathroom though, but only a bed. And we're going to sleep in one of these nice, soft, cozy beds. Okay, so now we're gonna go out of this room and up to the next floor. Oop, that's a flaw in my elevator. Yep, I made it. Had to do some extreme jumping there. I only ever made one floor of the hotel. So then down here, there's like clothes behind the counter because, you know, you can go down and like, do you have a spare toothbrush? And can buy a toothbrush. So we're going to go to my police station and my fire station next. I haven't built roads to them yet, so we'll just walk on the grass. So here's my police station. This is like Stampy's, the Playful Popo station. It's supposed to be like fun. And on that redstone lamp it says watching, because that just lets them know when you're watching you. But then the twist is down here there's like an evil dark prison. It's like made out of obsidian and nobody can ever escape, and there's villagers trapped in here. I don't know. I liked it when I made it. But there's a lot of things I would change now. So next door is my fire station. Here's 2 fire trucks made out of wool, very flammable. Not very smart idea to make a fire truck out of wool. If I were to redo it, I'd make it out of concrete. But at the time, I didn't think, well, I won't make it out of a flammable material. So I ended up going with wool instead of concrete. Over here, this is like my castle section. First, we'll start with the birch castle. It's made almost entirely out of birch stuff. Like 98% of it. There's just a couple of stuff that's not birch, like torches, bookshelves. We'll say we made those with birch. Like we made the sticks with birch, and then yeah. So like those bookshelves, beds. We'll just say we made all that with birch wood. Now up here is the better of the 2 castles. This one's my like flying castle. It's floating. How do I get up this sheer cliff? Yeah, I did it. So there's like vines hanging over one of the trees that have broken off. See, if you climb up this vine, you can see it. There's like a bunch of stuff that's scattered. It's like broken off this floating island. There's a bunch of like trees. Like there's different tree stuff and do parkour. I can't believe I made that. That was my first take. Wow, impressed. So the front gate's kind of breaking down, like that's on purpose. But there's the throne room. Here's the dining room. I like the chairs I made in there. They look very kingly. There's an enchantment table and sleeping quarters. Then if you go up here, this leads to the roof. You have a little garden up here. This is before I used to put water, so all the crops are dry. So it's like you could live on this island if you wanted to. There's plenty of food and yeah, but then that would be boring because we play Minecraft to have fun, not to just sit there and do nothing. Okay, we're going to go to my pyramid next. Well, we got a lot of stuff to cover in this video. I love this tour. We're going to go to my lighthouse soon. But I think I'm going to end the video on that one because that's a really good view. So it'll be nice to end the video on. Hopefully it's like dark or sunset or something, because that's when it looks the best. So we're going to go to my pyramid. This one's like the impossible to break into pyramid. There's my chicken again. I don't know why I like chickens. Ooh, it got caught cobweb. So if we go up here and over to the other side, that's where the gate is. Opens up a door and lava parkour. So chances of me falling in. Oop, 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 oop. Clark, you can make it. Yes! Oh, I did it. I made it. So now, here's a maze. Terrible at mazes. I never do what they say. You're supposed to like stick to the left wall or something. But I don't like doing that because then what's the fun? I like getting lost. One time at a core maze, it was in the middle of the day. Me and my family got lost in it. We had no water. We came out with like such bad dehydration. We all had bad headaches. We were all so hot and angry and I've hated corn mazes ever since, but this one's not made out of corn. It's made out of quartz and occasionally gold. Now there's a second floor of mazes. I had a bunch of traps up here, but then me, being a noob to redstone, didn't know how they worked, like how to make it work. So it didn't look good. And there's just torches placed everywhere just for random stuff. If you go over here, yep. Okay. So up here is the magical Jeb sheep. This is where it says, if you give me a gift, I will give you something. So Stampy has a wishing well where he throws something into and he gets like stuff. Like let's say the game didn't have potatoes because he started it without potatoes. He threw in a corn and got a potato. That's how his thing worked. But if you've watched my other videos, you know my original plan was to actually do my survival series on this world when I only had minimal stuff done. I had only like built a tiny little house. But then my parents said no to the YouTube channel. I just kept building and building. And I got older and now I've got a YouTube channel. So thank you all for watching this video. This isn't where it ends though. But please like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell for notifications. All those other things YouTubers say, hey, what's the chances of me falling in lava? Apparently very high. Oop, oop. I'm really bad at parkour. That's why all those jumps were like 3-block jumps. I'm pretty sure 4-block jumps are impossible. Anybody that can do them are just hackers. Let's see. Oop, I wasn't even wearing my armor. I'm surprised I didn't die in that lava. Okay, let's just doop, doop, doop. Okay, there. I am done. So now what should we check out next? Might go to my theme park, my zoo. Yeah, you see that ghast over there? That's part of my theme park. That's really all I have left. Wow. This tour's gone by so fast. Oh, real quick, here's my doghouse. A lot like Stampy's. Yeah, there's things for all my dogs, because I had each color was a dog. Like, I did all the dyes and turned them into dogs. Except for, like, 3 or something, because I turned those into... 2 of them were my parrots, and 1 of them was my cat. Go check out the first video if you want to see that. Just check out all 3 of my other videos. They're really good. My opinion, at least. I'd like if you all watched them. So we're going to go around here. Don't walk into the cactus. That wouldn't be smart. And here's a ladder to get to the roof of my farm thing. I don't think I showed that in the last one, but there's me showing that. Oop, I fell down. We're going to start with my zoo or my theme park. I don't know. Just see where the controller reads me. Okay, apparently it's my park. Or theme park, yeah. So it says 1 shark, because I couldn't fit 1 shark claw in there. And my gamer tag is 1 shark, not 1 shark claw. So know that, if any of you want to, like, friend me on servers or anything. So through here, is my favorite roller coaster I've ever made. This is my gas coaster. I had a gas trapped near me for a while so that I could make it a block by block gas. You just travel around through here. This is when I stopped using a bunch of glowstone, but there still is a bunch of it. Oop. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long day of recording. Now, over here, you just go out where you end. And you have to go up back through the same line and cut through people and everybody will get mad at you. Here's my fountain. Here's my arcade. It was originally a creeper cave because I had a big gigantic creeper. I changed it. Here's like a driving simulator. It's like a basketball one where you have to get concrete, throw it on top, and then it flaps up the thing. Here's like one of those dance games. I don't know if you've seen them, but you like have to dance. They like, I don't know, it just like shows, like has arrows and you have to dance. It's my crane machine. There's a bunch of arcade cabinets. It's like you almost reach it. Like, it's like, ooh, I got one. Ah, I dropped it. Because that's what it feels like when you play these. Got it. Ooh, no. They're supposed to be pinball machines. They don't look very good. And here's your prizes you can get. You can get a dropper, redstone block, TNT, cake, diamonds, gold, pumpkins, watermelon, carved pumpkins. And each of them are worth, like, yeah, there's a certain amount of tickets. You can't actually get tickets. The only tickets I know of are the tickets at the front gate, so you'd have to buy a bunch of those to just get like a diamond block. Over here is my golf course or mini golf. So you'd pretend like I am the item. It's like a slime ball, but you would throw it. Here's one of my dogs. I've got 2 orange dogs actually. But so you'd slide. This one goes underground to a big cave down there. So yeah, you just like slide item. Here you can see there's snowballs. So yeah, I thought there's slime balls, but no, there's snowballs. And over here is my merry-go-round. Of course it does not work, but I thought it looks really good. It's got a bunch of ducks. And on here, you go up and down. And you go through a hole. You turn the corner. This is when before I used to hide my redstone torches. Like I used to place them underneath the tracks. Or like next to the tracks. But now I place them underneath. Yay. There's my roller coaster. Okay, here's my it's like Sky High restaurant. Again, like Stampy Longnoses. Each of my worlds have a theme depending on the YouTuber I was watching at the time. And that one is, this one's Stampy's. So let's say I get a piece of steak, because I want steak. I put it in here, and I was supposed to stand on that sign, but I didn't. But it worked. So now, if I'm correct, if we go to the top, now I change it for a water elevator, but I didn't have that mechanic at the time, and I didn't even know about that mechanic till recently. But if we climb up here, okay, we're up here, and there's my steak in the center. Oop, I'm stuck. Okay, here's my steak. Then we can eat it. But I'm not hungry right now because I'm on peaceful. Then boom, you just come right back down. So that's the restaurant. For some reason, I put all my restaurants in my theme park. I only have 2, but I've got the Sky High one. And again, like Stampy's, the beetroot soup one. So this one's like only sells beetroot soup. But yeah, so if you go up here, there's more seats on the roof. And those levers on the side are supposed to be like, you pull one down, and then you can hold the bowl and it'll squirt out beetroot soup. But if you pull the center one, none of the other ones work. It's just the center one. It pulls back the cauldron. Now, if you go down here, it's a bunch of cake and cookies. So you can have cake and cookies. Because nobody comes to terrible beetroot soup shop. I didn't do the cookie crumble like Stampy's because I was a noob and did not know how to do that. But I'm no longer a noob. I think I'm pretty good. Minecraft now. Here's my creeper coaster. This one, I originally built this one before I had the theme park. So it was just out there. But then I added the movie theater. Why is that not working? That button should work. I don't know, I'll just have to... I'll have to figure that out. Not supposed to work, I don't know why. But so I built the theater, right, and so I didn't have any more room to like build a cube, so it's right next to the theater. Here's a gigantic TNT block. I made it too small, so it's really hard to spell TNT. Come zooming out, go up here. There's a good view, everybody take it in. Down, round, and we're almost back to the start, and now we are. So there's the creeper coaster. I didn't use fences, so technically you could just hop over the line if you wanted to, but that's illegal at my park. I do have a police station and a prison. The prison is underneath the police station. So now, I think we're going to go show you my zoo now. I liked my zoo. It was a really nice building in my opinion. Well, it's technically a bunch of buildings. This is before I used to put name tags on the animals, and I couldn't tell why they kept despawning. And we're going to go show you my lighthouse last after this. But so, couldn't tell why they kept despawning. So, sorry. So I just made it so if you press a button, they spawn before I put name tags on them. The zoo sign, it had like different animals. I think it was a giraffe, alligator, and a tiger. So you press these buttons in here, and then here's like the bat enclosure. There's only really one reptile in Minecraft, so that's why my reptile house only has turtles. And here's my fish house. So there's pufferfish down there. They all puff up when you walk over them. Here is... Oh yeah, dolphins. No, those are cod. Yeah, those are cod. Then in here is... tropical fish? Yeah, that's tropical fish. And then salmon's in this one, and dolphins are in the center one. So that's my zoo. Oh wait, there's one more thing. I only started my zoo, and then I made a new one. This one's called CC's for its cake and cookies. So here's a bunch of cake and cookies. There's just cookies on the walls and cakes. You could take cake and cookies, and yeah, not very healthy. So now, I think we just have my lighthouse. Maybe a couple of buildings. I don't know if I got everything. But if I see anything I forgot, then I'll show you it. But I think it's down to my lighthouse. Wow, this has gone by fast. I know it's like this whole entire tour is over an hour if you watch all my videos back to back. But I just feel like this has gone quick. Oh, here's my bed face. So I made a face out of beds when I was building the what's it called, airport, because I didn't want to have to go back to my house each time. So I just put down, it started as like the mouth, and then I added eyes because I thought it looked like a mouth, and then I added the nose. Wow, this has gone by fast. So now, if I'm correct, it's just my lighthouse, and then that's the end of the video. Oop, I got an egg. I've gotten an egg in every single episode now. It's like an Easter egg. Ha ha ha. Get it? Get it? I'm so funny. Still got a boat from like the first or second video, I think. Oh, this is sad. This is the last thing I'm going to show you guys. So, here's my lighthouse. We climb up the top. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, One Shark Claw. Don't cry, One Shark Claw. Come on, One Shark, you can do it. But it's a very long thing. Like a tall tower. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little emotional because this is one of my oldest worlds. I'd probably die from that fall. But so I just feel sad. And I'm happy I get to share it with you guys because now other people can see it. So here's my lighthouse. There's like the big thing. And it's shining out to sea so that my ship doesn't crash. yeah, here's my city. It's nighttime. It's nice and beautiful. So thank you everybody for watching. Go check out my other videos if you haven't, and I'll see you later. So I'm happy I got to share that tour with you guys. Check out my other 3 videos if you haven't. Like, subscribe, all those other things, and I'll see you later. Bye.